Hello, folks, and welcome back to With the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I know there's some joke I was going to make about that title there, but I have no idea what it was. I have no idea, and it's bugging me now. You know, that brand there keeps making me think of the hook Geralt had on his belt, like back in Witcher 1, that you would hang like the monster's face skin on. He didn't take the head, he just like skinned the face. Or whatever. It makes me think of that. That makes me think of a buttocks. Or, testicles. You know, the weird drawing of them. And for some reason I also had, just when I was saying Witcher Wild Hunt, suddenly had an image, you know the zombie idol anime? Yeah, I just suddenly had a character from that flash before my eyes. I think she had red hair or something, done up in a ponytail.
However, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Crack and Crate, who helped break down.
What's the crack, y'all? So, oh yes, I had to end it abruptly last night. Oh well, or yesterday morning, because it was daytime. People were getting up. I prefer to record at night, so that's why I didn't take the option of trying to feed him or anything like that, because I had to end it there and then. Christ. Well done, Geralt. Finally.
Cave.
Flooded cave. Well, that doesn't. That sounds familiar. You remember the little channel outside? Yeah. Polymorphy. To change form, to change one's. To change form, to shape to one matter as clay, this is no novice's trick. No flickering glow light or rat-killing blue bolt. Only those with bowels soaked in oceans of magic arcana, and few born with bowels so absorbent can master it. There are exceptions, of course. Dragons, as is well known, possess such talent innately. With no such need for study, they can, guided by some otherworldly intuition, change between humanoid and reptilian form. As for the other races, higher vampires, Bruxa, are known to flicker between states. Yet, given the understandable difficulties of conducting research in this area, we don't know if this transition constitutes an act of polymorphy. The human race is obviously much more accessible to scholars of polymorphy. Their years of study have borne fruit in the form of a set of methods and guidelines for the identification, nurture, and deployment of this talent. The most accomplished result of the careful application of these methods, Phillip and I'm. Don't think you actually see her in the game at all. Like, she doesn't have an updated model on the Wikia, so.
Ideal friend.
Same with Jorvin.
Patient, doesn't mouth off.
And you wonder why, you aren't the most well-liked of chaps. I didn't even want to say that, because I actually really like Geralt, but. Okay, let's. The key is probably in that little underground cave. Well, the other place. Damn. With all the foliage here, I kind of misjudged the opening. Of course, it's locked, like fucking everyone else's. You know, for people busy being slaughtered, they certainly had plenty of time to go around locking everything. But you know, this place looks lovely. I really wish this was like, you know, a garden you could visit. You know, like, I'm thinking like the Japanese gardens up the, you know, up the country, and the one over in Wexford, or wherever that was, Tremor. Kind of different places, but there you go. You know, I wish this was a thing you could visit. So, you know, looks lovely. Except, you know, maybe without all the locked doors everywhere, and without I have to go this way. You know, wolves and werewolves trying to kill you. Well, werewolf, to be more precise. Who needs to even climb there? Just jump it. Oh, I suppose everyone who isn't Geralt does, but anyway. Just doing random barrel rolls all over the place. You got to keep gathering stuff for a moment, because it's just like there's so much here. How can I say no to it? Seriously, just hoping I could unlock it from this side, but new. Ooh, oh.
Human blood. Lots of it. Deep wound, must have been.
Wait. Damn it, there's something on the other side.
Human blood. Lots of it.
Hopefully we'll be able to examine it later
must
on.
have been. Footprints. Lead to the well, and end there.
Okay, there is stuff below. Well. Okay. News a well, I figured there would be water in it, but I had no idea how close the water was.
Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morgfrog doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
Well, you already know the reason for that, Geralt.
One of Freya's priestesses. No signs of violence. Must have died of hunger a while ago. A key. Could come in handy.
That makes no sense. That guy isn't touched at all. But this one's fully decomposed. Was he a more recent victim? I guess that makes sense. I was figuring all the victims around here were, you know, the ones who died during the attack, but maybe others came in. I remember other people have killed Morgfog before. So...
Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morgfrog doesn't devour his victims.
Ooh.
Strange.
Found a way to kind of skip those. Nice. Just randomly start fistfighting.
Waited a long time for death to come.
Damn it, they're not highlighting again. If they highlighted, you could count the scratches. From what I could see, there's at least 18 scratches. At least. Oof, that is rough. scratching the door there, but it is inexaminable.
Claws. Really wanted to get inside. Desperate almost. Claws. Really wanted to get inside. Desperate almost. These prints should lead me to Craven. Or his body.
Wait, who's Craven again? I only know Morkfog. Or is it a case of there's no Craven? No Morkfog, only Craven. Suddenly, Sigourney Weaver just appears. We got to way up onto the walls and out. Come on, Geralt. I could climb over this. And I'm not really an outdoorsy kind of guy. Damn it. They really thought that through. Really wants me to go this way. Oh! Stop! Just farm them for, you know, werewolf bits.
Here we are again.
You can't end this. Or release me.
Let's see. Actually, didn't I have... Is that what I meant to give him? Because I swear I had something else for him. Ah. Werewolf meat. Okay, this is odd.
Have a bite of this. Ought to lift the curse.
Better be true, or I'll rip you, shred you. Ah! What did you do?
That was your own flesh. Far as I know, curse doesn't allow for that.
Orson, you tracked me, deceiver!
Hardly. Wanted me to lift the curse? Well, you're welcome.
Wait, that actually worked? Okay, that actually worked. In a way that I was relatively happy with. Grolt decided to try an innovative curse-lifting method. feeding the werewolf his own flesh. Groth's efforts were a partial success. The curse was lifted, but Morkvag died without ever reassuming his human form. Considering the heinous deeds this cruel pirate had wrought, one's heart does not exactly burst with pity for him. I got a new bit of kit. Oh, fabulous day. Let's save. And let's reload. I want to see if I can cure him of it, have him reassume his human form, get the ward off him, then shank a bitch.
It had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
There should be more games that give, you know, creative solutions to quests. I'm just speaking generally here, like, you should be able to, like, yeah, I'll help you out, evil person. Yeah, sure. You get the reward off him, it's like, I'm a good guy, shank him. So you get the reward off the bad person and the good person. Obviously it works best in situations like, say, here, you free him, like, it's like, thank you, I'm finally human again, I can eat, it's fantastic, here's the reward, thank you, die! You know, it works out fantastic. Nope. Art is sadly only strong enough to blow down Rickety's shit. Maybe I need to go outside. Because just here is the way out. Because I'm just curious if there's a blockage on this side. No. Can I just go in through the front door? No. I have the key, right? Or was the key only useful for that one thing? I remember people making a crack about that before. Key to Jennifer's room, common item. Can he jump up here? Probably not. It just looks like he should be able to.